I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, shit by my.
You, Jungkook, I swear will kick your if you leave on my neck. You told your husband who become at a school and drag you to the EBT floor and pin you to the wall and lock your hand above your head. Are you listening or not? You kick him on his leg with your. He groaned and pulled away. Jungkook, give me one reason why I cannot leave her on my wife's neck, he said softly as he caressed your cheek. Tell me, babe. You, obviously, because we are in school and I don't have makeup to hide it from the other students. Jungkook, and why do you need to conceal the mark I left on you? You sign. You, please don't bring up this topic again, love. You look at him with a sad face. Sad face is your primary weapon against Jungkook. Jungkook, okay, you know I can see you sad. Let's go. He pick your lips. Cheonga, where are our lovely couples? Jimin, they are there, he said, pointing at both of you. You, what are you guys talking about? You said Will sitting next to Cheonga and Jungkook sit with Jimin. Jimin, both of you missed chemistry class for what reason? You turn your head to respond, but Cheonga's I can clearly see why both of them missed chemistry class. He smiled before pointing out the on your neck that Jungkook made a while ago. Jimin, so you both is your own physical class. All three of them burst out laughing. Please, Jungkook. Jungkook, don't look at me like that, baby. Otherwise, everyone might be think you have crush on me. You slammed your hand on the table and stood up. You crush my foot, you said, and went out from there. Jimin, fire, Cheonga. This much fire suit on devil's wife. You were eating your lunch while mumbling. You, I told you not to do that, but that muscular bunny never listened. But then a girl come and spoke. Girl, how many times I have to tell you stay away from my oppa? You mumbled before standing up after knowing that who was she. You not again this. Girl, what did you just say? You, oh, you heard your name. Girl, yeah. She tried to grab your hair, but you twisted her wrist. You, and how many times I have to tell you don't ever try to mess with me, you said, Will pushing her away. David, what the hell are you doing with my girlfriend? You roll your eyes as her boyfriend comes. Girl, baby, she pushed me and insulted me. You, wow, what a lovely drama queen you are. Just a minute ago you were fighting with me over another guy, and now that your boyfriend has arrived, you start playing a victim card. Girl, shut up. She grabbed the juice and was about to throw it on you. Jungkook, I dare you to do that, and I'll make your life hell, he said as he walked towards you. Girl, Oppa, why you always protect her and being close to her, Jungkook? I like to protect what I care about. Girl, Jimin, don't try to understand what he just said, and don't put too much pressure on your little brain. Jungkook and Cheonga laughed as he took a seat on the table and placed his foot on the chair and threw water on her. Girl, yeah, help me, she said to her boyfriend who was shivering in fear. Jungkook raised one his brow and looked at him and asked, Jungkook, do you want to say something to me? David, no. He grabbed his girlfriend's hand and ran away. I can handle this by myself. You roll your eyes and proceed to walk away. Jungkook, like who got punishment for making on his own wife's neck, he said dramatically, wiping his chair. Wow, I have never seen anyone to roll their eyes at Jungkook. You turn around and notice a girl walking behind you. You laugh and said, because I'm not afraid of him and he only bullies and insults bad people and I don't think I'm a bad person. You wink at her, she laughed. I am Nana and you. Hello, I am John Ryan. I mean Park Ryan. You give a nervous smile. Nana, oh, it's pleasure to meet you. You. I have never seen you before. Are you new student? But how you are in mid of the semester? Nana, yeah, I transferred here a month ago, but I regret it. You, why? What happened, Nana? My cousin Sunjin also transferred here today, and he and I are in the same class as you. You, that's a good. Nana, you are saying this because you don't know him. He was transferred here because he was rusticated from his old school. He was a very bad guy. You don't worry, nothing will happen. Let's go. You, where is Tionga, guys? You said to Jungkook and Jimin, who was just arrived and seated on your back seat. Jungkook, he was in the washroom. You rolled your eyes and said, Jimin, I asked you, not him. Jungkook, ouch, it's hurt. Now don't ignore me like this. I promise I don't make any on your neck. Jimin, wow, I love to see Badboy begging to his wife. Jungkook, wanna die? He asked him while putting a sarcastic smile on his face. Teacher, please pay attention in class. His name is Sonji and he is a new student here. Sonji, please introduce yourself. Sonji, I don't want to. Teacher, behave yourself. Do you want me to cancel your name from this school as a result of your behavior? He rolled his eyes. Sonjin, hello, my name is Sonjin. I don't feel good after seeing you all. Is this alright? He asked, looking at teacher. Jimin, look like we got something to play. Jungkook smirk. Teacher, just go and sit on that last row and empty seat. He walked toward the seat but stopped when he looked at you. And then he sit beside you. You, are you this much low in math? Sir told you last row, not this row. And this seat is already taken by my friend, so just remove your ass, Sobjin. I don't want it. He got cut when someone grabbed his collar from behind and make him stand. Thigh. Boy, don't you listen what she just said? Sokjin, what the hell? He pushed Tionga. Jungkook come and grab his collar. And Sokjin also grabbed Jungkook's collar. Jungkook looked at his hand and said, Jungkook, this is your third mistake. You are new here, so let me tell you something. Just don't come into my radar. That's not good for your health. The three mistake he did: sit beside his wife, push his best friend, grab his collar. Teacher, all of you, he shouted. Jungkook, leave his collar. Teacher, out of my class right now. So Jin, Taeyonga, Jimin, Jungkook. Jungkook and Jimin standing leaning against the wall, and Taeyonga and Sunjin are standing in front of them. They are facing each other while resting their back against the wall. Sunji, what was the third one? He asked, smiling like a psycho. Don't tell me they think I was thinking was correct. Jungkook, no one will be able to find you if I start playing with you. Sunji, wow, tell her name. She is the third one, na? First your caller, second your friend, and third is her, na? She is so pretty. Tionga kick him and he fall on the ground and they start laughing on him. Teacher, what are you doing lying on the floor when I told you to stand up? Jimmy looking for something. Teacher, what? Jungkook, way to run, he said while offering his hand to Sunjin to stand up. Sunjin grabbed it tightly and his grip. Sunjin, thanks bro. Nana, can I sit here? She asked while looking at the empty seat next to you. Nana, I'm sorry, you. What happened? Why are you saying sorry, Nana? Sunji, he's my cousin, I told you, remember? You, oh, it's okay. You're not like him. Nana, thanks. I thought you will be hate me because of him. Actually, I want to ask you about something. You are very close to Jungkook. You, him in response while reading your book. You, why? Nana, nothing, he said while smiling nervously. You come and sit on your seat beside Tionga. You turn your head back and ask, you, where is body? In garden or in your locker? Tionga, what are you asking about? You, that new boy Sunjin, you must have killed him by now. Don't you? You said while looking at Jungkook, knowing your word could hurt him, but you also angry with him because he promised you he will control his anger in school, but he didn't. Jungkook, you, Nana, Ryan, can you please help me in this question? He said while putting his notebook on Jungkook's bench. Jungkook gazed you and stand up and walked from there. Nana, what happened to him? You, nothing. Show me what the question is. You asked while holding back your tears. Because you know you hurt him. Nana, nothing. It's fine. I can do it my own. She said while laughing nervously and walked from there. Jimin, did not I tell you, Chonga? She is Jungkook, another fine girl. But you were daydreaming and thought she was staring at you all the time. But it was not you. It was Chonga. Chonga gazed at him. You, shut up guys, she's not like this. You said while getting up. Jimin, where? You, Jungkook. Jimin, alright. Chonga. Wow, sibling has this power of one word conversation. Jungkook, where is she? He asks while looking at Chonga, who already is staring at him. Stop staring at me like this, Kyonga, so stop acting like this. When you know she said all those things because she was angry, why do you have to leave? Now obviously she will go after you, Jungkook. I will speak to her later. Nana, guys, he come and shout. Sunjin proposed YN. She smug while looking at JK. You, don't you think you are overdoing it, bro? You are putting yourself in hell by doing this. You said Dilwil, adjusting his collar. Sonji, I can go help for you, but trust me, I can help you to feel heaven. You know what I mean? He bit his lips and you're about to slap him, but when he saw everyone approaching, he got on his knees and forced you to hold Rose and stand up by clapping his hand. Sunjin, do you take this mean you are ready to be my girl? Just blink, he was on the floor and Jungkook is on the top of him and punching. Jungkook, did not I want you to stay away from her? You. Sunjin forcefully placed a rose in my hand and I was about to throw it away when Jungkook approached and began him non-stop. You, Jungkook, stop, please. Jungkook looked at you with red eyes as you hold his shoulder. He looked straight into your eyes and then your hand. You throw Rose as fast as you can. You follow his gaze. You, I did not accept Sonji. What the hell? He grabbed Jungkook's collar and turned him around. What's your problem, bro? Jungkook closed his eyes and grabbed Sunjin's and pinned him to the locker. Jungkook, my problem? No one can look, touch what's mine. And you just proposed her. Everyone in corridor start gossiping and talking. Chonga, how long we have to wait, Jimin, until it's over? Chonga, just go and stop him, Jimin. You want me to stop the best action movie? Chonga look at him with the look. Jimin, fine. Jimin and Chonga hold Jungkook back from Sunjin, who was lying on the floor. Jungkook, just leave me. Everyone calls her finished. Jungkook kicked Sunji. Nana, now I understand why everyone called him Badboy. Teacher, what's going here? This is a school, not a fighting club. Sunji, sir, I just proposed YN and he come and start punching me for no reason. Jungkook, for no reason? She is my wife. Don't you get it to stay away from her? Sunjin's eyes when everyone in corridor got shocked. Jungkook hold your hand and pull you, and he wrapped his hand around your waist. He mumbled sorry and wiped your tears and kissed you. Sunjin, wife, he said while looking at Nana who was standing like a statue. Sir, but you cannot beat someone like this, Jungkook. Jungkook, I don't care about anyone. He stared Sunjin and hold your hand and walk away. Sir, and you also rusticate from this school. I don't want someone like you in my school who make a fuss on his first day of school like this. Sunjin, but sir, he start fighting with me. Sir, oh please, I know how much you innocent you are, so don't play this innocent card in front of me. Just get lost. Chunga come and whisper in his ear. He is not gonna listen to you. The girl you propose, she is her daughter. He said while controlling his laugh. Jimin, and you, he said while pointing to Nana. Do homework on your planning skill. Jungkook made you sit in the car and you were still sobbing while holding the corner of your skirt and looking down. Jungkook sighed and pulled you into his lap. You were crying loudly while hiding your face in his chest. He rubbed your back and said, Jungkook, stop crying, princess. You are was scared, Jungkook. Jungkook, scared for what reason, love? You, when you look at me with those eyes, you said while looking at him with your teary eyes and pout. Jungkook, princess, he said while capping your face and kiss your teary cheeks and pick your lips. Jungkook, I'm sorry, You shake your head as no. What? Do you don't want to forgive me? You know, Jungkook, why? Because you again break your promise, you said, and again rest your head on his chest. He giggled. You, now why are you laughing? Jungkook, I will tell you when we reach home. Wait and watch, Mrs. Jeon. Jungkook, we reached. He stopped and he saw you dozing on his lap. He smiled before taking you up like a cola and walked inside the house. He put you in bed and was going to cover you with blanket, but stopped when he gaze fall on your neck that he made a school. He smirked and lay beside you and come above you and start your neck and mumble in a sleepy tone. You, go, stop, I want to sleep. He pulled away and looked at you and said, Jungkook, you think I will let you sleep after what you did in school behind my back? Jungkook, my, how cute my baby is looking under me with her pouty look and sleepy figure. You, what are you talking about, boo? Your eyes are still closed, Jungkook, golden. Sunjin's propose you, which you accept by taking a rose. You, I told you go, I did not. Why would I accept her? Why would I accept his proposal when I'm already married to the person I love the most? Tear fall from the corner of your eyes. He wiped it with his thumb. Jungkook, then prove why and that I only man you love the most. Otherwise, you already know the list of my fangirls. You kiss him without letting him complete his word. Without wasting a second, he kissed you back. You wrap your hand around his neck and pull him more closer. You try to speak in between a kiss. Jungkook, I want more, he said, and again thought he go down on you. Please trust me, go. I did not. Jungkook put his finger on your lips. Jungkook, I'm sorry, baby. I was just joking. I know that, and I don't need any kind of proof. Jungkook, I can read you by your eyes. He kissed your eyes. You scared me, now leave me, you said, and hit his chest. Jungkook, leave you? No, Mrs. Jeon. Today you deserve punishment, and I deserve love. Let me love you. Princess, I wanna love you so bad, he said, while making a baby face with a pout. You smiled and pulled him into a Jimin, when will those two come? I cannot wait any longer for today's drama. Jeonga, right, you. I hate him, you said, while slamming your back on the table. Jeonga, Yeah, what's wrong with you? You just gave me a mini heart attack, he said while putting his both hand on his heart. You, you sit and turn your head to face him. You, why are you sitting on Jungkook's desk? Kyunga, are you asking or simply threatening me to? You, so you are the one, are not you? Kyunga, what do you mean? You are the one who going to die by my hand today. Kyunga, did your sister just give me a threat? He asked, looking at Jimin. Jimin, what happened now? What he do? He hide my makeup after doing artwork on my neck. You said we'll removing your neck scarf. Kyunga, Jimin, the both start laughing. You, Kyunga, look at her. Thank God, Jimin, I will be sitting with you from now on. You, why? Kyunga, husband and wife can now sit together. He teased you. Jungkook, baby. He walked into the class. Girl, did he just say baby? Girl, motivation of my life are complete. I heard the word, I want to listen. She said it dramatically. Jungkook, you ignoring your cookie? He said, we'll sit next to you. You don't show me your baby cool looks now. Jungkook, you are getting angry for no reason. For no reason, you hide my makeup. Jungkook, you want to hide my art and I don't want you to hide it. Jimin, are they real? Jimin, fighting in front of whole class on who were hiding their marriage from till now. He said, and both start laughing. Jungkook, there is no need to hide artwork because they know about us. You all are mine and I have complete freedom to do whatever I want to do with my wife, he said with holding your hand and tried to convince you. You jerked his hand away and said, you, just because they know about us doesn't mean I can walk around with those everywhere, you said and walked out from the class. Girl, Uppa's hand was just jerked by her. Omo, we are dying to take his hand in ours, but this stupid just snatched it away. Jeonga, if you don't stop her, she will set fire in the school. Jungkook, Kyung, why all the parks in such mood? He said to Jimin, who was smoking while watching something on his phone. Jimin, what do you mean by parks? He put his phone back. Jeonga, we all know what are you watching. They all start laughing. Jungkook, help me to handle your sister. Jimin, I have a plan. I walk out from the class. I don't want to fight with him. It's not like that. I don't like these things. I love it when he marked me as his, but already his fangirl used to revolve around me as if I have taken something from them. Now they have to come to know that we are married. Then I don't know what they will do. It will not make any difference to me, but I only know when he sees that someone will say something to me, he will not tolerate it and then he will do something in school which I don't like it. Nana, Jungkook, is what your fans said true, that your marriage to YN was forced on you by your parents, that she mistreated you and you are not happy with her? She said as she put her hand on Jungkook's hand. He was taken aback when he heard this and he looked at Jungkook, who was seated behind them and controlling his laugh. Jimin in mind, that was not the plan, and if YN heard this, she will undoubtedly you what, you shout. Then why did not you tell me before that all those things Nana planned with Sanji? Jimin, how do I tell you? Yesterday you were so upset, and when I come out from the class I noticed that Nana was seated on your seat with your Jungkook. He tried his best to add fire on his word. Jimin, I think she is still pursuing Jungkook even after knowing that you both are married. Do you have must act quickly before the situation become out of your control? I will take care of it my way. You know that, right? You said while flipping your hair. and start walking towards the classroom. As soon as you enter the class, your hand turns into fist. You are holding my man's hand. You mumble under your breath. You cookie, you yell cutely. Everyone's eyes fall on you. You walk towards your seat. Jimin, show thumbs up your Chonga and stand will resting on the door. Jimin and Chonga, let's enjoy the drama now. Jungkook, in mind, that was unexpected. Did she just call me cookie in front of whole class? You baby, I'm sorry, you said in baby's tone, while sitting on his lap. You smirked when you hear everyone's voice. They start gossiping, some girl crying, some got burned because of jealousy. Jungkook was shocked, but hold your waist in a protective way. Jungkook, why my baby saying sorry all of a sudden? He said, will putting your hair behind your ear. You, because I walked out that time. You move on his lap for good position and rest your head on his shoulder. He closed his eye while tightening his grip around you because you are moving on his lap. Jungkook, baby, what do you think you are doing right now? You whisper against his neck, which give him goosebumps all over his body. You turn your gaze to Jungkook and say, Cookie, can we go home? Jungkook, of course, princess. Jungkook lifts you in a bridal stand and walk out from classroom. You wink at Jimin and rest your head on Jungkook's chest. Jungkook, no one can beat Park's sibling in flirting. Nana, yeah, you too. What is this? You said he treated him badly. He was not happy with her. Jungkook, can't you see how badly she was treating him and made him in class? You pull away and smile while looking at the you made. You, from now on, I will mark you as my before coming to school. No one can look what's my. Jungkook, okay, Mr. Jun, do whatever you want to do. I am all yours.